Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Heroin Diaries, a year in the life of a shattered rock star, by Nikki Sixx with Ian Gittins. Read by Nikki Sixx with Sophie Kargman and Ross Marquand.
"10 years later. I was born on December 11th, 1958, but I fell in love with drugs and alcohol for the first time when I was 6 years old. By that time, I had accepted the fact that I would never have a real dad, but it's no secret my mom didn't have a problem bringing men around to try to fill that void, even if it was for herself and not me. I don't have a lot of memories of my childhood. I think in a lot of ways, I blocked most everything out. Or, all of my disappointments just ran into each other, creating a blur like trying to take a photo while moving. In the summer of 1965, my mom and stepdad got the bright idea to drive into Mexico and dragged me along because, well, they didn't have any other place to dump me. My memories of that trip across the border include my stepdad's Volkswagen Kargman Ghia, his German Shepherd named Belle, and a shitload of marijuana. I don't remember much else about that trip other than feeling pretty marginalized due to the fact that my mom paid more attention to my stepdad than she did to me. But the one thing that sticks out the most is that it created a very clear before and after in my life, a line in the sand. One night, I sat on the floor in our rundown motel south of Guadalajara, playing with my only toy, a Tonka truck that was so beat up from wear and tear, a second-hand store probably wouldn't even take it for free. My mom and stepdad sat at a little table by the window, laughing hysterically while smoking a huge joint, probably some low-grade grass they'd come to Mexico to buy and later sneak north across the border under the hood of the car. They both sipped Jack Daniels from the motel's bathroom glasses without ice, which I remember thinking was strange. Who would want any kind of drink without ice in a heat like that? Next thing I knew, my stepdad was telling me to come over to him and that I should try to take a hit off the joint and take a sip of the whiskey. I don't remember feeling afraid. To the contrary, I wanted to show them both I was a grown-up and that I think I also wanted my mom to know I could do all the grown-up things that my shitty stepdad could do. Once the pot and whiskey hit my system, my mind went kaboom, and my whole world changed. The static in my head, my body that I felt all day, every day, just went away. Like...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?